This next series, there's going to be a beginning, a medium, and an advanced. This is for healing the brain. I have a lot of clients coming in, bringing in their MRIs, their different brain scans, and they have small vessel white brain tissue disease. And mainly what that's saying is you're not getting enough blood flow into your brain. The vessels are either shrinking or there's deposits inside the vessels. And these are people who are pretty young. I mean, I have people 45, 50 years old bringing in this, this small vessel white brain disease where it's moderate to severe. These are people who are really at a higher risk for stroke, dementia, Alzheimer's, memory issues, brain fog. I mean, it's truly a problem. And I have an article on the website called The 3 Silent Killers. You might want to read that. That kind of helps on understanding some of the things that people do every day that's killing off their brain. So what this one's going to do, you won't need a timer because I got a timer with me. But what we're going to do first is we're going to go through and balance our cortices, which we learned on a different video. You can either just follow along. If you get close, your body will take it. If not, you can pause this video and go over to the cortices and watch that real quick. And what this is going to do is it's going to get the brain ready for the next step. The next step is an acupressure sequence with, you could call it a mantra if you want, but it's different seed sounds we're going to make because there's 84, 85 acupressure areas on the roof of the mouth that, acupuncturists can stick needles in, massage, whatever you want to do. And it's going to stimulate those, and it's going to help stimulate the brain and actually heal the brain. But I'm going to have you start off slowly on it because most people have excessive heat in the brain and it can make them uncomfortable if they do the advanced techniques. Okay, so that's balancing the cortices. The next one we're going to do is the sounds we're going to make is sa, ta, na, ma, excuse me, wa, he, guru. And it's the way your tongue flicks on the roof of your mouth that will heal, that actually helps heal the brain. So I'm going to set it for 3 minutes. And then I'll stand up so you can watch the hand positions. So it's sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. And you want to have it right about belly button level. You can do it laying down, sitting down, standing up. It doesn't really matter. And the finger sequence. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. And we're going to do this for 3 minutes. For some people, if you get hand cramping, that's actually normal. For people who have excessive heat in the head, your palms may sweat. It's very common that your thumbs will cramp. Usually if your wrist is cramping, it's because you have digestive issues. If your thumb's cramping, that also helps represent the brain and like lung meridian and things like that. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. And yes, it works best if you say the mantra with it instead of just the finger sequence. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. 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 About now is when most people start to feel a little tension in the back side of their wrists if they've got some digestive issues. So keep going. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. Got about a minute left. Sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru. 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 Sa, ta na ma wa he guru. We're going to say it softly for the last 30 seconds. Sa ta na ma wa he guru. 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 Okay, our 3 minutes are over. We're going to make the golden triangle, which I think looks like a llama. We're going to take the golden triangle and we're going to spin it over the lymphatic ducts to stimulate the lymphatic system. For some people, they will actually notice that they get kind of hot about now. That's actually a good thing. If you're not very kinesthetic, you might not feel anything, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not working, it just means you're not very kinesthetic. And then we're going to kind of come up the neck a little bit, up behind the ears, and back down. And this is going to stimulate the lymphatic system to drain. The lymphatic system, and you're not even really pressing. It's like maybe like if you had a nickel laying on each hand, that's about how much pressure you use. It's really not a lot of pressure. More pressure than that, and you actually kind of pinch off the lymphatic system. So this is going to go through and kind of stimulate, because we've already stimulated the meridians in the brain. This is going to stimulate the blood flow. And then we're going to go back and we're actually going to bounce the cortices one more time to kind of lock it in. Start at the back. And this is something you can actually do every day. It would be exciting for people if they have MS, you know, any kind of brain lesions, brain trauma, you know, those kind of things, to where is to actually do this every day, you know, and try it for a month. Because there's 3 minutes, 7 minutes, and 11 minutes. The 11 minutes is the advanced version, but if you can do this, the 11-minute technique every day for 40 days, it will actually heal the brain. And then if you want more healing, then take a couple week break and then start again doing it every day, 11 minutes a day for 40 days. And that one's to heal all the areas and the different areas of the brain. There is a technique where you go through with meditation, you start from the beginning finger and all the way down. And you can do that too. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. And you can do that one, but that's more for the prefrontal cortex and the right area of the brain. So a lot of the monks will do that one, and a lot of people will do that to, you know, kind of calm down. So that's an option. But the finger sequence that we do with the sa, ta, na, ma, wa, he, guru stimulates the whole brain. And that's really what we want when we're trying to heal the brain, because the brain is plastic. It can be healed, which is exciting.